Trigg Minerals is a mineral exploration business focused on advancing its portfolio of high-grade antimony projects in New South Wales, including its wholly owned Achilles project known as Wild Cattle Creek. Joining me today from Trigg Minerals is its Managing Director, Booyzen. Andre, welcome to the Stock Network.
Thanks, Lel. Good to be here.
Now, firstly, can you start by telling us about the importance of antimony in the modern day global economy?
Well, I don't know if you know what antimony is, but most people don't, so I'll just quickly tell you what that is. Antimony is just it's a metalloid, and it's got some critical applications. It's a critical mineral. Critical applications, probably the most common ones are used as a hardener with lead and other metals, and that applications for that is in batteries, military applications like bullets, missiles, artillery shells. Then also as a trioxide, it's a white powder, and it's impregnated into things like plastics and furnishings, etc., as a fire retardant. And third, probably the fastest growing application for antimony is sodium antimonate, which is impregnated into the glass of solar panels to give it more clarity. So that's the uses of antimony then, and there's a worldwide shortage. There's probably been a shortage for the last 2 or 3 years, and I think it's just going to get worse, especially with the Chinese stopping exports of antimony.
Now, Andre, you've already defined a high-grade antimony resource at Wild Cattle Creek. Just how large is the deposit? And can you talk us through if you see any potential upside through further exploration?
Okay, so the deposit at the moment, the MRE on that at the moment is 1.5 million tons at close to 2% grade. And that gives us about 30,000 tons of contained antimony metal. The previous guys that were on the property many years ago sort of stopped drilling. They had some company issues, and we realized that it's actually open for more drilling, and we have a drill plan in place to drill underneath the current MRE. That's at depth. We also know that it's open along strike. It occurs along the Beelsdown Fault, and the Beelsdown Fault runs for 6 kilometers. So we think there's a great continuation along strike and also along down dip. So we have a drill plan in place, and we think we could quite easily triple the size of the resource to about 100,000 tons of contained metal and contained antimony metal.
I noticed you recently expanded your portfolio of antimony and gold projects in New South Wales. What's the strategic rationale for acquiring these new tenements?
Well, we acquired those really as part of our strategy to really increase our footprint and exploration tenements, really just so we can have something up our sleeve, not just Wild Cattle Creek. And then when I come back to talking about the shortage of antimony worldwide at the moment, there's probably 20 to 30,000 tons of supply lacking in the world at the moment, and we think we can play a crucial part in topping up that supply as one of the suppliers in the Western world.
Well, thank you so much, Andre, for the update from Trigg Minerals, and I really look forward to seeing your developments as the year progresses.
Thanks, Lel. Thank you very much. Been a pleasure.